Hello there guys, welcome back to me, Soul, and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Sevilla career mode. We're at episode number 37, it will actually be. Also known as season 3, episode number 11. And we are taking on the month of March in today's episode. We actually have a busy month, I would say. We have 4 La Liga matchup plus 2 Europa League ties. So how this month's the games are going to be played is we're going to start off by playing the home game here against Atletico Madrid. Even though Atletico Madrid is actually not good this season, they're only 11th in La Liga, which I'm really surprised about. They are struggling a lot, so hopefully we should be able to get a victory here. Then we will sim the rest of the La Liga games in today's episode and play the 2 ties against Galatasaray and hopefully see us through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League, which we'll be hoping for, of course. But yeah, I am really surprised. If you look there, they are only 11th, but at the same, like, Real Madrid has dropped point as well. And if we win our next game, we will actually have 4 points to Barcelona as well as Real Madrid. If Real Madrid win their game they have to play today, so a lot to play for, a lot to go for in today's episode. So without further ado, let's head into the first game here against Atletico Madrid at home at Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. So a quick look here at the team. They're still playing the 5-3-2. They haven't made a few changes. I can see Lemar is starting in. It's new. Oblak is on the bench, and they have Conan in goal. That's also new. And then they have Morelio up top, and Rivaria in the defense. I think they have sold Varane, if I remember correctly. So that's probably why he is in there. But they have a few youngsters in there, but it's a huge matchup. I normally struggle against Atletico Madrid, so everything can happen in this game. I won't say just because they're in a bad form and not doing well this season that we will just go in and smash them. That's not how this goes. There is still an opportunity that Atletico Madrid can go in and win the game here against us. They normally play well when we face them, so we'll have to wait and see. But either way, the first team is ready and set, so let's get into the game and hope that we can get the 3 points and keep a good lead in La Liga. Oh, Julian Alvarez sends Matias Ginter and scores. Beautiful done for Julian Alvarez. Atletico Madrid will take the lead. Matias Ginter sent it out for hot dogs. Very unfortunately. And a bad start for us. I was not at all ready that he turned in there straight away. And with the pace that he did. Really unfortunately, not much Samba can do. Tries to go out and make the goal smaller and tries to reach it. But unfortunately Alvarez is too good, the finisher, to not score that. Good start for Atletico Madrid. 15 minutes into the game, they will take the lead. It is what it is. We will try to see if we can fight back here. So let's go for that to begin with. It's like what I said, like, there is something with me against Atletico Madrid. I am struggling every time I play them, but Garnacho can be sent here. He's against Hamaso. Hamaso with a bad run. Garnacho is through. Garnacho will score it. 33 minutes into the game. Alejandro Garnacho will equalize for us, and we are back level again. Beautifully done from the Argentinian left wing. Have done really well. Scored a beautiful goal. I'm also not really sure how he wants to tackle that. And when I get in there, he can't really do much. If he tries to go for a tackle there, he will probably make a penalty. A little bit lucky that Conan doesn't raise its arm. I think he could probably have saved it if he raised his arm there. But either way, we'll take it. We are back level again, 33 minutes into the game. So let's try keep at least the level till halftime, then we'll go for the winner in the second half. Stuff Baumgartner. Beautifully movement here. Baumgartner can finish that, and he will. Christoph Baumgartner in the 56 minutes will give us the lead, and we are up 2-1 against Atletico Madrid. As I said, like, before halftime, we were slowly in the first half beginning and to eat us more and more into the game and begin to control it better. We have been all over it here in the second half. Atletico Madrid had not really touched the ball at all, and we can quite frankly, take the lead because we have just really controlled the game really well and made sure that it was us that had the ball the most. But for now, 2-1 Sevilla, so let's hope we can keep the lead. Francesco Marlin, beautifully football here. Donny Marlin for 3-1, Donny Marlin, and the victory has been secured, I would like to say at least. 73 minutes, 3-1, Donny Marlin with his goal, first goal of this game. And his first goal in a very long time. It's actually been a long time since he scored a goal, Donny Marlin. But he mostly always shows up when we need them. I don't really say that we really need it this time around. It's just nice to have a 2-goal advantage, especially against Atletico Madrid, because at the end of the game they always come with a lot of pressure, really high tempo, and trying to get some goals back. So having a 2-goal lead will be good for us, but at least for now, 3-1 Sevilla with 17 minutes left to play. Let's hope that's enough to take all 3 points home with us. Went over here from Lorente, Tevareri, Galan, finds Alvarez, Alvarez this time will score! With 5 minutes left to play, Atletico Madrid will get a goal back. It's now 3-2. So this game is not over yet. It's not over yet. Yeah, well done. I couldn't really get the ball off them. They played it really well after that corner to keep it up. And yeah, some poor defending on my part. Should probably have gotten the tackle in earlier on and stopped it. Didn't work. Hopefully we can still keep the lead and not let them equalize here. But it's gonna be tough because then they're gonna go for it right away now. They're gonna put pressure on us for the last couple of minutes, but we should hopefully keep the lead. And there it is. It will be a 3-2 victory at home here against Atletico Madrid. As said, I'm always having close games against Atletico Madrid. Always find it hard to play against them. I think I've only smashed them one time. It's early on this season. We actually won a big victory, like a 4-1 or something. But still, a good victory. Great result here. To take all 3 points here against Atletico Madrid. So we can keep on moving forward in La Liga. So that's lovely. Good start to the episode as well. Keep the winning streak going, at least in La Liga. So that should be fine. I would have made it easier. I got a little bit too close. So that's that. Either way, now we'll get ready to go into the game here against Athletic Club de Bilbao. Let our second team get some playtime. Everyone is happy, so that's good. Either way, let's get into the game here. Hope for 3 points at Estadio San Mamés. And that should be that. Let's wait and see the start off very good here. Sanareri goes in. Jurgensen with the save. Cuenca will kick it away for a throw in for them. But they are starting off great here, putting pressure on. They are at home, so they will put a lot of pressure on for sure. Trying to see if they cannot get some good points out of this. They play well. Di Galateri this time. Copete is in the way this time around. Up to Andre Silva. Baderio, good ball. Pelestri is through. Pelestri will shoot and score. 15 minutes into the game. We'll take the lead. It is so undeserved as anything can be. This is the first time we are up in their final third of the pitch. It's our first shot at goal and we'll score. Like, honestly, they have really, as you probably will see, they have really put pressure on. Probably should have been up 1-0. They didn't score. We go up, have one shot at goal, and we'll take the lead. Happy with that. Defensive part needs to be a little bit better, but other than that, we are 1-0 up after 15 minutes. I'd say that's a decent start. It's an okay start, for sure. So Mario good, so the plays it into Baku. To Pelestri. Pelestri shoot again, and Pelestri with another goal. 30 minutes into the game. Pelestri is his second goal of the game, and we'll take a 2-0 lead. Like, I still feel like it's not deserved that we are leading 2-0, to be honest. I will say after our goal, we have been a little bit better at controlling the game a little bit more. But I'll still say, like, I still feel like Bilbao should have scored in the first 10 minutes. They really had the opportunities for it. They didn't take them, and now Pelestri is apparently happy to score at the moment. He will make it 2-0 30 minutes into the game. And we are looking in a good position to take a victory here as well. Good ball, Andre Silva, Mario Götze, and it's 3-0. It almost looks too easy right now. Straight from the kickoff, we play around, play some good football. And Mario Götze gets in and will make it 3-0. Pelestri really holding on it well. Plays a good ball to Andre Silva. Andre Silva first time sits onwards to Götze, and then Götze is in a position to shoot in the near corner and send it in. Good start to the second half. We are up 3-0 now, and again, it looks like we'll take all 3 points of this La Liga match as well. A lot of space to run here. He will take all the space that he can. Pelestri just running in. Will he get his hat-trick here? Pelestri, and he will! In the 80th minute, Pelestri will make it 4-0 and get his first hat-trick in the club of Sevilla. Beautifully done by Facundo Pelestri. What a game he had been playing. Again, a slow start for the entire team. But after Pelestri's first goal, we took a little bit more control of the game. And have done well. Still said Bilbao has had chances to score and try to get back into the game. Luckily, we have a goalkeeper that saves it all. And we have some attackers that's really just in to score. Beautifully done. Pelestri with a beautiful goals, and we are up 4-0 in the 80th minute. Andre Silva, shall it be 5-0? He will try for it. He finds Götze, and Götze will make it 5-0. Mario Götze with his second goal of the game. And it will be a 5-0 victory against Bilbao. Like a game that was really close in the first half, even though we got a good lead. But I was not expecting after the first 10 minutes that we will go out of this game with a 5-0 scoreline. It did happen in the end. A bit unfortunately for Bilbao. I feel like they played well. They didn't really deserve to get a loss like this, but it happens. And with that, we will take all 5 points here against Bilbao. A good, strong victory. Pelestri and Götze showing off with a lot of goals. Pelestri with his first hat-trick for the club, which I'm really excited about. Really well deserved as well. He played really great in this game. Man of the match, for sure. He deserves it all. But yeah, a surprise result, I would say. I feel like after the first 10 minutes, I feel like, oh, this is gonna be tough. We can probably end up losing. We didn't. We ended up destroying them either way. So that's the most fun. Yeah, they couldn't stop our attack. That's just how it is. They couldn't really do much about it. But either way, it's a good result for us before entering the game here against Galatasaray. Barco has gone up to 82 again, yeah. He will not grow anymore, which is sad. I had hoped that I could get him up to like 83, 84 maybe, but with 2 broken toe injuries back to back, not much you can do about that. Either way, we will head into the first leg here at home again at Ramon Sanspitran against Galatasaray in the Europa League round of 16. So, see you guys in there. Hoping he could run it off. Let's see Skinter. Bravo, and Galatasaray will take the lead 12 minutes into the game. I could not get the ball away from my defense there. And Bravo will give Galatasaray the lead. Not the start we wanted. First it was a beautiful block by Ginter, but then that ball straight into Bravo that first time set. As much that we can do there. It's an unfortunate start for us. They will take the lead. Pretty annoying, but hopefully we can come back. Benjamin Sesko is injured. Hopefully he will run it off, or else I will send in Andres Silva, and hopefully he should be able to do the job. I cannot get it from Zaha. Please don't make it 2-0, Zaha. Please. Slaughterback, Zaha, Sampas. Oh, but first Zaha will make it 2-0, 17 minutes into the game. This is not the start we want, especially not at a home match. But I don't know what it is. I cannot control Zaha. And he dominates me over there on that left wing. That's really annoying. Well played for Galatasaray. They get an early 2-0 lead. We need to step up, or else we are not looking like we will get through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. But hopefully we can still turn this around us. Still a lot of play time left in this match, and we still have the away match as well. Oh, Benjamin Sesko. Beautiful run. Benjamin Sesko will give us a goal back. 21 minutes into the game, and we are back in it again. 2-1 now. Beautifully done, well played. Beautiful ball from Marlon. I don't really know what the center back is doing. Sanchez is giving us too much space there. And even though he is injured, he is still smashing them home. Sesko, I will probably in a half time, if the injury is not gone and he's run it off, I will probably change him out just to be sure that he doesn't get any worse injury than he already has. But for now it is 2-1 and we are back in this game again. Thank God. Sends Garnacho again. Again Garnacho with a lot of space to run into. Sanchez cannot get to him. Please Garnacho this time. Thank you very much. Alejandro Garnacho will equalize for us. We are back level 37 minutes into the game. It is 2-2. And we are back in for hopefully still could get a good result here at home. But I feel like it's happened a lot here in the at least in this episode, both with me playing and simming. I'm starting off really bad. Like I'm really starting off bad, but then I'm slowly getting into the game the more we play. So it's still fine, but 2-2 for now. Probably will take this into half time and be happy with that, and then we can hopefully build a bit more on it in the second half. Get Andre Silva in instead of Sesko. See if he will not score some more goals for us here in the Europa League. Would be nice. That's at least what we are hoping for. But for now, 41 minutes into the game, 2-2. You cannot at the moment. The pace is good from Yunus. They find place. And Ijuk will give Galatasaray the lead in the 60th 9 minutes. It will be a 3-2 now. Great counter-attack from Galatasaray. Almost it's just juniors there. I go the wrong way with Slaughterback trying to defend it off. And that's just opened up for him to shoot. Not much Samba can do there. It's unfortunately, but we will be behind once again. Galatasaray 3-2 now. But hopefully we should still be able to at least get an equalizer and just get a draw into the before the second leg in Turkey. So Habel sent it. Xabi will hit it away. Or Garnacho will hit it away. Okay, fair enough. They'll shoot another one. Peter Porro will hit that. But Bravo is there for the return and it's 4-2 Galatasaray. I don't really know what happened. Probably Peter Pro should not have touched that, and then yeah, Bravo is just all alone, not much we can do there. The only thing I'm kinda annoyed about is it looks like Samba's not really running, trying to be fast back. So we will be behind 2 goals now. So that means that we are really needing to go up and score a goal here. So at least only lose with 1, or else it's gonna be one hell of a tricky game in Turkey to try to get back into this, but we'll see what we can do. He should not be scoring from it. They will cross it though. Slotback will be heading that away. Should be heading that away. Don't give him the third one. Slotback, Samba. And that will luckily be game. We will lose 4-2 in the first leg of the Europa League to Galatasaray. Not the result that I want at home. Again, we had the chances to go score goals and we actually get the lead ourselves. We didn't take them. Now we end up here. Like, we will try it all and we will hope that we'll be out for 5 days. That's fine. We will be ready for the second leg. That's the most important thing. So it should be fine. We'll get back into this. No worries. We will make sure everything should be fine. So before that, let's go into the game here against Osasuna. As we have a 4-point gap. Real Madrid have lost another game. They are not doing good. But either way, let's get into the game here at home against Osasuna and hope for a victory with our second team. So, see you guys at Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. See you guys in there. Good ball out to Baku there. Baku into Mario Götze. Götze should... Oh, that's not a beautiful tackle. That could be a red card. And it is a red card. Gabriel Sara with the red card early on in the game. Not a very nice tackle he did there on Götze. Probably well deserved from behind. Only looking at the man. 5 minutes into the game. That's not the start you want for Osasuna. To get a man sent off that early. Let's see if we can get anything from the kid. Andresila will send it in. Katana will hit it away. Berio will keep it. So we can put some pressure on. Straight out Sao. Good ball out to Pedrosa. Pedrosa still with it. Plays it in. Baku! And we will take the lead. 8 minutes into the game. Ritla Baku will score for us. What a beautiful moment. What a beautiful goal. Pedrosa again holding it up nicely and puts it straight into the ready left foot of Baku that can easily smash it behind the Osasuna goalkeeper. And we will be in the lead. Good start for us. Osasuna tried to put some pressure on early on. But of course, unfortunately, now they will have a tough game as they are man down. As early on as they are. But 8 minutes in, 1-0 Sevilla. Mistake from our part and they can be back in the game. Osasuna back level again. Maybe Beredio plays Götze into Andre Silva, and there it is. We ask and he deliver. Andre Silva will make it 2-0 in the 59th minute. Giving us the lead that we need to make sure that we will take all 3 points of this game. Like, I still think we would have won this game, even though it would only have been 1-0. But it's just a lot nicer to have a 2-goal advantage, especially when you are a man down. So you don't make one stupid mistake and then Osasuna is back level again. But either way, Andre Silva, beautiful done, beautiful play. And we are now up 2-0. And looking like we'll take all 3 points in this game as well. Can play it into Götze now, in which he does. Götze in a good position, finds Andre Silva, that finds Barrio Martins, and it will be 3-0. Beautiful play. And as I said, it is this, when they attack with that many men and trying to get a goal back or try to get back into the game, they give us a lot more space to run those counter-attacks. Baku sends Pedrosa, who plays Götze beautifully, plays Andre Silva, that sends it even further to Varane Martins, and he smashed it home to make it 3-0. And now we are for certainly sure that we will take all 3 points with us in this game. And it will be, there it is, it will be a 3-0 victory against Osasuna with 11 against 10 men. A good result. So we can hope to keep the momentum. So without further ado, let's head into the game against Galatasaray away from home and hope that we can get the result we need there to get through to the next round of the Europa League. That's what we need. Well, actually, 3-2. Damn, there's a lot of goals in that last one around that game. Got a beautiful finish, so that's good. All the crystal players. Just doing good. So we dominated the game. We did mostly dominate the game. We played it like we should. We're still just happy to be picked. It's good. Now comes the most important game. Let's see, starter back to Germany, Baku with Germany, Samba with France, Porto with Spain, Andre Silva with Portugal, and Alejandro Garnacho with Argentina, our national dude. We'll get Benjamin Sesko the start here. Should be fully fit. So if this made any changes to the startup, they have. Demir has come in, and Karatis has come in as well on left back. Other than that, I don't think so. It's pretty much the same starting 11. With those 2 changes, that's the only thing they have done, which is fine. Why should they change? But they got a 4-2 victory away from home. Probably come and defend a lot more. Just make sure the squad is happy. Then we should be able to go in and get a result. It's gonna be a tough one. We need a 2-0 victory just to get to extra time. 3-0 be a true. So, all to play for, nothing to lose. Let's go. Bravo. This is not the start that I need. It's definitely not the start that I need. Ikea Bravo, 7 minutes into the game. Galaxy Rise get the lead. I loses the ball once. And they go up and score. I need to score 3 goals now just to get it to extra time. Without them scoring again. Oh, that's not the start that I wanted. Let's try to see if we can do a little bit better here. Either way, we are behind. And are really struggling if we want to get through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League here. Marlin can maybe get in here. Sanchez make a mistake. Donny Marlin, let's go! Donny Marlin score us, and we are back level in this game. Now we're back to only needing 2 more goals just to get to extra time. 21st minute, and we get it. Nicely done. We are back here. We can still do it. It's like I said, Donny Marlin scores when he needs to. When it's important, he's there for us. Excellent done. 1-1 now in the game. 5-3 on aggregate. Now we just need to stop conceding and keep scoring ourselves. This one that can give me that. Finds Garnacho. Garnacho, let's fucking go! Alejandro Garnacho. 34th minutes and we are 2-1 up now. Now it's looking a lot better. If we can just keep Galatasaray away from scoring, we can get through to the quarterfinals. Come on now. Beautifully done. I was a bit afraid that Sanchez would actually go in and block there for Garnacho. He didn't do that. Beautifully shot, nothing a goalkeeper can do. We are up 2-1 now. And looking like we can still make it through to the quarterfinals. It's getting closer and closer to extra time here. It falls for Marlin. Benjamin Sesko. Beautifully done, Benjamin Sesko. We are up 3-1 straight before halftime. And we are back level on aggregate. 5-5. What a beautiful ending to the first half. After that poor start and getting behind and had to score 3 goals, we finally did it. Beautifully cross from Frank Garcia. Marlin heads it in. Sesko takes it down and shoots it. The goalkeeper cannot react. Luckily, the right back of Galatasaray was down against Frank Garcia, or else he would have been offside, Benjamin Sesko, but he wasn't. And we will take a 2-goal advantage into the half time, which means that now we can actually hopefully go for the 3rd goal in the second half to make sure we get through without no extra time. This is really well done and really what we need. Maybe we can even get it here right before the halftime. We are actually getting close in here. Benjamin Sesko will do it. Beautifully stuff. And we will actually take the lead. 4-1 in the game. 6-5 on aggregate. What a half. Like, we were bad the first 10 minutes of the game. But after that, it has been us that have kept the pressure on and scoring. And to score 4 goals in a half, that's insane, man. Especially at a place as Galatasaray. Really beautifully done. 4-1 now. And we'll go into the halftime, leading both in the game and on aggregate. Oh wait, Baumgartner in a good position. There he gets it from Garnacho. Beautifully done. Christoph Baumgartner easily puts it behind, and it's 5-1 now. 7-5 on aggregate. And it looks like we will go to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And you know what that means? Every time Sevilla goes to the quarterfinals of the Europa League, they win it. Let's go! Beautifully done. Great finish. And a well-timed pass from Garnacho as well. Well-deserved assist from his part, and Baumgartner getting the goal. We are really showing off here. I feel like it's both times now. It's the second game in the Europa League where we're really showing off and shining. Garnacho will try to hit that away. Sanchez almost got a goal. Bravo will score it. It's maybe not all over yet. Iker Bravo scored his second goal of the game, making it 5-2. Of the corner I just gave away. I was not hoping they will score from that corner. But Sanchez collects that, get a shot off, Sampa saves that, and then a little bit of luck. Bravo will send that home. Sampa cannot reach it, and Pedro Pro cannot get it away. It's unfortunately, which means that we are actually not quite over this game yet. One more goal and it will be extra time. So let's stay focused here for the last 18 minutes and make sure that we get through to the quarterfinals. Benjamin Sesko will do it 6-2. And he will get his hat trick. Beautifully done. Benjamin Sesko shows the way and out to celebrate with the Sevilla supporters, of course. I was not expecting to score from that angle. But he shows why he's a good one. Martin with a good run. Plays it in. I was like, I have to shoot with Sesko because I will not have the time to take a touch with it. But then he hit it so well and he sends it up in the opposite corner. Beautifully. Beautifully. Why not? Into Benjamin Sesko. Boom. 7-2. Now we're just playing around. And Benjamin Sesko scoring his 4th goal of the game. Garnacho getting another assist. But like, they have to do it like... Galatasaray has to push forward. Trying to see if they cannot get the 2 goals they need to at least get it to extra time. And with the kind of players we have up top, like counter-attack is probably one of our strongest suits with Garnacho, Marlin and Sesko all really fast. And yeah, finishing in that corner where the goalkeeper just coming from makes it unsavable for him. Either way, it is 7-2 now and 9-6 on aggregate. With Benjamin Sesko. Okay, a 5th goal. Sure, why not? Just to really humiliate them. 8-2 is the destruction side here against Galatasaray. 6-10 or 10-6 on aggregate. It has been 2 games with a lot of goals. And Benjamin Sesko will seal this off. It's his 5th goal of the game. And really just showing that he is probably one of the best strikers in the world. And with that, that would probably be it. I don't think we have any more to go for. And indeed not. An 8-2 victory away from home to seal the deal and send us to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. It looked like a tough task. A task that would take a lot out of us. And it looked even worse when we got behind 1-0 after 7 minutes. But in the end, we took the result that we needed. And we are through to the next round of the Europa League. Into the quarterfinals. So hopefully that should be good. Let's see how the other results ended here. Paris Saint-Germain is through 4-2. Ajax sends Marseille home. Rangers sends Sevilla home. Newcastle sends Spurs away. Arsenal beats Real Betis. Lens gets through against Monaco. And Fiorentina sends out Frankfurt. So, we still have some top teams. Newcastle is there. Arsenal's there. Lens, Fiorentina, Paris Saint-Germain, Ajax, Rangers. There's some good teams. I would say the team I probably want the most right now is probably Rangers. So let's make it an easier road into the semifinals. But we see how it goes. Either way. Let's go ahead and get this press conference done before we go on to the last game of this episode against Cadiz. So that should be hopefully good enough. They're just talking about Sesko, of course. How well he's done. There's a good result.
Thank you. That's all the
Well done. So let's into the last game of the episode against Cadiz at Novea Mirandilla and hope that we can get another 3 points and keep that 4 points lead to Barcelona in La Liga. Place it into Ruben Neves to found Sesko. Sesko into Malin. And Donny Marlin will do it. I don't know why I called him Malin. It is Marlin. 26 minutes into the game. Donny Marlin will give us the lead. Make sure that we keep the winning form here in La Liga. To make sure we can lift our 3rd La Liga title. I'll be happy with that, even though I would have loved to win a lot more with them. I can't be happy with this result, in all honesty. Wouldn't mind it at all. It's actually definitely a little bit unhappy, but it is what it is. Donny Marlin gives us the lead 26 minutes into the game. Let's keep this up and hope for 1 or 2 more goals to make sure we can take this victory easy enough. Nacho, can you do anything with it? This is a Sesko, Baumgartner, 2-0. Again, we are good at coming out straight from the second half and score to like close the game down. Beautifully done. It all starts from the play. I think it's Baumgartner that sends it out to Garnacho, and then Garnacho easily goes around the defender there. Found Sesko that plays into Baumgartner, and Baumgartner with an easy finish. Great touch from him as well, taking it with his right foot, just placing it as he wanted to, and then smack it home. 2-0 now, and we are looking good to take all 3 points here against Cadiz. Garnacho, Baumgartner, back into Benjamin Sesko, and 3-0. This game is officially over. 61 minutes, Benjamin Sesko will make it 3-1 off the assist of Christoph Baumgartner. And yeah, that's not much more to say. We are just better than Cadiz and showing that off really well. So 3-0 now, and yeah, looks like we'll take all 3 points here. Baumgartner, beautifully done. Christoph Baumgartner will make it 4-0. And scoring his 2nd goal of the game. That's the only one. The other 2 goal scorers is of course Donny Marlin and Benjamin Sesko. Baumgartner showing that he still has it all. Good run, Benjamin Sesko really doing some good runs so he can make it through. Feldman don't really go in. And Sesko blocks off Farley so he can go over there to stop Baumgartner. And then yeah, Stefan not looking super well, but it is what it is. 4-0 now, and 3 good points to take home with us to Sevilla. Of course, we don't want to score 1 more before the game ends, maybe. Marlon Sesko. It will actually be 5-0. Benjamin Sesko not happy with only Baumgartner scoring 2 goals. And Cadiz defense all over the place. Leads us to Benjamin Sesko making it 5-0 in the 92nd minute. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A 5-0 victory here against Cadiz to finish off this episode, to finish off this month. We have actually had some really big wins here in this episode, I have to say. Bilbao 5-0, Osasuna 3-0, and now Cadiz 5-0. So we are bashing all the, let's say, lower tier team that we should all, of course, win. Against Alex Madrid actually loses 1-0 to Osasuna. They're really not doing a great job over Alex Madrid. It's hard to say if Diego Simeone will keep his job over there. That's gonna be a tough one to say. But nonetheless, we are definitely in one of the best form we have had this entire season. Also the right time to get in this form, especially in La Liga. Hopefully we can be a little bit more safe and secure in the Europa League next time around. Is what we are hoping for. But like, we have a 4-point gap down to Barcelona, 7-point gap down to Real Madrid. So they're actually looking good. We have Espanyol in the next match, who is last. It's only a place with only 19 points. Actually, both Espanyol, Celta Vigo and Alaves has 19 points, and Alaves just has better. No, they have a better record against those teams, I should say. Which Madrid did 11th. Not looking good for them. Valencia has moved up to 13th. But yeah, some of the bigger clubs are not really doing as well as they should. We also have a quick look at who we did draw. in the Europa League quarterfinals, we actually did end up facing Rangers. So I actually got the opponent that I really wanted to. Of course, it's definitely still going to be a tough matchup. I thought it would be easy against Celtic. We got absolutely smashed. No, not really smashed. We draw to them both times. I could not score at all. So if Rangers is like Celtic, we'll probably see an extra time and penalty shootout coming up in those fixtures. But nonetheless, this is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as it will mean a lot to me. And other than that, there's links to all my socials down below, to my Twitter, to my Twitch where I stream every single episode. There's a link to my Discord so you can see every time I go live on Twitch and every time there's a new episode up on YouTube. So yeah, other than that, thanks a lot for watching and see you guys next time. See ya!